Oh yeah, and I'm also growing a mango. It looks like a weird potato right now, but it's germinating right there. So hopefully, I mean, it looked better the other day, but I got clumsy and I dropped it, and so now it kind of looks like this now. I hope it still grows. But I do know how to grow apple seeds, so I might do that too. So, that I guess. Oh yeah, and it's been growing ever since the 16th, and today is the 25th. So, about 9 days, maybe. So, and the person that I saw on YouTube doing this, um, they were growing a mango and they put it in one of these for 2 weeks, and then it started to germinate, and there was like a little root that came out like that. Um, I highly doubt that that's gonna happen to me. I feel like it's either gonna take very much longer, because maybe whenever I dropped it, that might have done something, or it just might not do anything. Um, but I will be surprised if after 2 weeks it actually germinates like a lot. Um, but also, I am not surprised that this is dying. I've been putting it in the sun and watering it and all that, but it's not supposed to be in a tiny pot. It's supposed to be out there. Well, it's not really supposed to be anywhere because it's a weed and it's not good, but whatever. But it's dying. So I kind of lost hope on this, but oh yeah, and that big thing right there, that's what it's supposed to look like. Yeah, that's what that is supposed to look like. A ladybug just hit me in the face. Where'd it go? Wonder if it's one of those ladybugs that I gave nectar to, and then it got stuck in the nectar. I just realized there's no more birdseed in the things. And one of them is on the ground. Oh, squirrels. I literally filled them both up, or filled all three of them up like a day ago, and now it's completely empty. I'm pretty sure birds wouldn't have done that. And also, I don't think a bird would have done that either. So, squirrels. Getty. Getty. You can't. I'm sorry. Ever since I let him out, don't hiss. Ever since I let him out, he was super good, but now he got too crazy and now he runs out and tried to jump the fence once. I think I already said that. But now he has lost his privilege, and every time I come outside, he thinks he's going outside too. Um but that is wrong. You can come outside though, Mochi. You can't. You can't. I'm sorry. You can't. You can't. I'm sorry. You can't come outside. Hey, I'm sorry. You can't do that. You can't come outside. Oh yeah, and I forgot to say, I got the big boy. I remember in my last video probably, I said that I got a dieffenbachia. Here it is, way bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Um, but yay. It's not gonna be in a bathtub forever. It's eventually gonna go in my room, but we're doing a lot of stuff in my room right now, and so we're keeping it down here for now. It has sunlight, uh, but like, it's supposed to get like not like indirect sunlight, but obviously still sunlight because it's a plant. So that's probably good. The There's not a lot of leaves on it. I don't know why. Um, the person I got it from, she grew it from a clipping. Oh, that's a new leaf, newer than the other ones. Anyway, So she grew it from a clipping, and so, you know, it could have had something to do with, like, maybe something happened whenever it was still a sprout, or like a seedling, where when it was still, like, maybe it didn't get enough sun, or it didn't get watered enough, or something like that. I'm not saying that she didn't care for it well, but I am saying that it should have more leaves. So, I mean, if you look up dieffenbachia, it should have a lot more leaves, but it is a dieffenbachia because, well, just look at it. It's a dieffenbachia. um, but you know. Oh, and then pothos saplings that are all dying because they got root rot or something. I don't know, but two of them actually grew really good, healthy roots, and I'm gonna plant that this weekend. And the person that I got the dieffenbachia from um, wants one of them, and I did tell her that um, they're not that healthy, and since they have like a little bit of mold or root rot or something on them that I tried to clean off, that might have stunted growth or something. I don't know, but it might not grow to its biggest thing, or it might just die immediately. So I did warn her about that. But you know, if any of you know anything about pothos clippings, see how it's fuzzy? I did look that up twice, and I cleaned it so many times, like with hydrogen peroxide and stuff. And I like with soap and water with the glass, and it was a whole lot of whatever. But you know, it's back. Um, but yeah, so that's that right now. Um, I am running low on water, and the water that we get, HEB doesn't have it, so um, I know it probably should have more soil in there, but I ran out of soil, and that's what we're gonna get this weekend too. So, you know, yeah. And also, it has one of these. It's not supposed to have one of these because they're supposed to be able to stand up on their own. But when it was in the car, it tipped over this way because you can see it's kind of leaning that way. Um, and that's not good because it can't grow like that. So we stuck at this on it and put some um, fabric because apparently yarn isn't that good because it's too, like, it can dig into this. So we use something softer, and I don't know. But yeah, there's that. I'm also giving them Miracle Grow every 2 months. I don't know. Um, but yeah, so I got, her name is Cora. I don't know if I said that, but her name is Cora, and she is 3 years old, I think. Um, Probably due for a soil change, but I don't know if the person that I got it from did that. Um, but you know, yeah, her name is Cora, and she is a lovely lady. She is beautiful. I think she's, what is it called? Tropic snow, Dieffenbachia. So if you have any interest in looking that up and learning more about that, then you know. Oh, I think she's growing out of the uh, bathtub that she is going to be in for longer than she probably should be. Um, oh, yeah, and she's growing another leaf right here. That is going to grow into one of these. So, yay! Apparently, they can grow really freaking tall. And yeah, my hand, I have small hands. Um, I don't know if I can grab anything to base my hand size off of, but I have small hands. But this is big, very big. She's a big girl. But that's update, you know. So Wee!